What's up, guys? I'm Matt Ledbetter with Kajaks Gym. Today I'm going to show you how to measure your vertical. So the first thing you want to do is calibrate the vertical jump machine. Come on in here. You see where it says 6 foot right here? It says 72 inches, 6 foot. Well, you want to make sure that it actually reads 6 foot. So 6 foot would be to this first thing. That's 6 foot. Every red is 6 inches. So that's 6'6". That's 7 foot, 7'6", 8 foot to the top. So we want to make sure it's calibrated because we can move it up and down right here. See how that moves up and down? Now, what sucks is it was definitely calibrated and now it's probably not. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a measurement and we have 73 inches, so it's an inch off. So we're gonna go down. All right, let's try it right there. And we wanna make sure that this actually reads 72 inches. Boom, right there. So that's the first step in setting your jump. Now, if you got a bunch of little kids, then it's fine to jump here. But what you want to do when you're training some athletes that are high school levels, you got to raise this up. So the first mark now is 6'6". The first mark now is 7 foot. And you want to leave it about right there because the first thing you got to do is take your reach. So our first mark there is now at 7 foot, 84 inches. So now I'm going to get my reach. All right, and then I give them another chance. So that's my reach. My reach is 6. That's 6 inches, 7 inches plus 84, which is 91 inches. So I'd write that down, 91 inches. Now, obviously, if I leave it there and I jump, I can clear it. So what I got to do now after I took my measurement, now I gotta leave it, raise it up so I can actually jump. That's where this comes in. You put it in here. Boom. All right, so I'll do a couple jumps. So I'm here, push through. All right. I'll get these out of the way now. I'll give the athlete one more jump. Pretend I can't jump any higher. Now we'll add it up. So I have my reach height of 91 inches. Now we're gonna go, I jumped 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. 96 plus 10 and a half would be 106 and a half minus 91, and that's my vertical. 106 and a half minus 91. So 106 minus 90 is 16. So 15 and a half inch vertical. I can jump a little bit higher than that. You wanna see how high I can jump? Now I'm 43 years old. I got a bad back and a bad leg and everything else. So that added about 5 more inches. So I got a 20-inch vertical for an old fat man. But this is how you use the vertical jump. And if I had athletes of about 20 kids in here, I would take all their reaches, write them down, then I'd raise it, I'd let them all jump, I wouldn't talk, I'd just write data, then I'd do the math, and after it I'd say, here's your vertical. Matt Ledbetter, Kajaks Gym.